Welcome. My name is Eric Averitt, host of the StillCreative podcast. My guest today is Liberato Garced Torres. Liberato is the data management specialist at Simon Property Group. He is also pursuing his master's degree in systems engineering from Johns Hopkins University.
In order to have that, I love the framework because it's about curiosity, it's about leading, it's about creativity. Is not just it's about that understanding of things, right?
Yes.
For me, at least, it is.
It is.
And if you are expert in a specific area, it's great. But sometimes, in order to solve a problem, even in a specific domain, you need to understand how things connect with each other.
One of the other elements of that framework, and for those watching on YouTube or on the LinkedIn video, I'll put it on the screen, but one of the other elements of the framework is creativity as leadership. And a related statement here, the system is the source of its own problems, and leadership requires the courage to restructure it rather than blame its parts. It's about seeing the system clearly enough to change it.
Yes.
And so as we think about creativity as leadership, having one of your lenses be systems thinking can help you change the system as opposed to blaming the part.
Correct. Because we want to solve problems. We find problems, of course, and we want to understand them and solve them. Blaming is easy. Finding someone to blame about why something is not working is easy. But sometimes, Meadows says, that's not the fault of even the people that are part of the system or doing something. It is how it has been done, or it is how it is. But because no one has seen a global perspective or a whole full picture of things cannot be solved.
One of the things, and as we start to wrap up, one of the quotes in the book, I have yet to see any problems, however complicated, which when looked at in the right way did not become still more complicated. That's going to stick with me.
And I think that's where stillness come to alive. To me, I was definitely trying to understand the perspective, but when you are still, you are able to just focus on one thing and focus on something.
Thank you for bringing that up. And the name StillCreative, as we talked about, really started with my own personal experience, but this element of being still, mindfulness, and that awareness, and how that has put me in a better place to do more creative work and to talk with folks like yourself who are not only creative but are doing innovative work within complex organizations and the kind of things that it takes. But that stillness, that space that, as the framework says, provides clarity, space that offers choice. It shapes actions, and it ultimately can fuel innovation if that's the goal. So thank you, Liberato, for being here. This was great. I appreciate you taking the time and enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you, Eric. I'm more than grateful to be here, and thank you for the opportunity.